Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Tenaj Nikki, and today I'm going over my Dollar Tree haul. I don't say I live there, but I'm there a lot. I'm not an expert, but I know a lot. I shop there often, and I really feel like I can find really good deals that you don't think of when you think of Dollar Tree, unless you're someone like me who's obsessed with doing it. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I got a lot. I'm gonna show you me going through the store, how I kind of wander through the aisles. You'll see me here just kind of going up and down and picking up random things. And I do this because you never know what's going to be there. Dollar Tree a lot of times is the catch-all for things that are like, I'd say they fall off the truck, jokingly, or maybe not so jokingly. But these are things that just a store is trying to get rid of it. It's where small retail items go to die, if you will. So I like to go there to find random things that I wouldn't find that are name brand or that are worth way more than $1, but they ended up at the Dollar Tree. So I didn't go there with an exact purpose. A lot of times I go there because I like to get my cleaning supplies from there. So one thing I did find are these LA Totally Awesome. They are this one is called the All-Purpose Cleaner, Degreaser, and Spot Remover. And then this one is the LA's Totally Awesome Bathroom Cleaner, Soap, Scum, Mold, and Mildew Remover. So I think this one's really meant for like your shower. So you see, this is something that I have been looking for. Like, okay, my Dollar Tree isn't a great one. I have two near me that I feel like should be nice ones, but they're not. I think they're understaffed, to be fair. But I have not found this product at the Dollar Trees that I frequent the most. This is when I went on my field trip to stop at a Dollar Tree that I knew would have nice things. Isn't that awful? Like, I should just be able to go in the store and get what I need, but all Dollar Trees aren't created equal. I'm excited to use because I love LA Totally Awesome. I remember the infomercial way back in the day. I'm probably aging myself here, but I remember when this was like an infomercial product. So for them to evolve and to get something that looks like this is like the Method brand, I think. This is how they're kind of like knocking themselves off for, but they have a good formula in their own right. So I'm interested to see how this works out. I'll let you guys know. Speaking of bathroom, these are two other things that I got from there. This is their Epsom salt relief, and I use this a lot. I actually fill this up. I'll show you guys how I store this near my bath. I don't keep it in this thing because I'm extra like that. I keep it in like a fancier thing, but it also came from the Dollar Tree, so I'll show you guys that here. And I got their bubble bath. Now, I already regret this one. This is the time where the Dollar Tree, this is not worth $1. It'll probably make great bubbles, but I smell nothing in this. So I might use it once to see, but every now and again you get a hit out of this. The other bubble bath I buy is like a third of this size, and it's like $10. So I thought I could waste $1 to try it out. Again, I'll let you guys know if this is worth $1. So one thing I know is that it's definitely worth $1. I get a lot of the travel size stuff from the Dollar Tree because I know it's $1, I don't have to think about it. But a lot of times it's name brand things that they have there where you can, you know, it's travel safe approved. This is the Olay Fresh Outlash White Strawberry and Mint. Never, like, yeah, I didn't realize it was mint strawberry. Hold on. Open it. That smells good. Body wash, and it's okay to get on the plane with. So when I travel, I just throw it in there and I know it's going to stick and all that stuff. I'm excited about using that. In the same area of personal hygiene. So I got this clip here. I actually wanted to use it for my hair today because I pulled it back, but I wanted to show it to you guys first before I did that. And it's just like a regular hair clip. When I was younger, this is what the Dollar Tree was for. They had really cute hair stuff. And if you didn't have access to a beauty supply store, this is how you got cute hair bows. Yeah, that's what the Dollar Tree used to be for. Kind of knick-knack stuff, not so much as the everyday stuff that I get from there now. And I'll show you guys. You guys have to tell me how it looks. Is it cute? Is it cute? So I did get this hair pick. Now you guys will see here where I insert some of the stuff that they had there. I was kind of blown away at this little section here. I guess again, not all Dollar Trees are created equal, so it may not be as fulfilling in other places. But you know, to have hair pomades and wig caps and bonnets, and it feels good to be seen even at the Dollar Tree. I don't think some of you guys get how important it is to see things like that even in discount stores, because we could only go to quote-unquote stores meant for us before. And yeah, it just feels good to be seen even at the Dollar Tree. So this is a pick, and it actually has the power fist, and I love that. My hair doesn't fro out like that. I don't have 4C hair, so it doesn't do that. But I did need a pick to get the volume underneath, so when I can lift it up, more so for lifting and separating at the roots. I didn't have a pick, and I'm glad that I got one now. Another good thing that you can get from there for the hair, and this is one of the name brand things I was telling you guys about. This is the Goody Ouchless. This is for medium hair. If you have super thick hair, no, but it is a name brand, so it's not going to like separate on you as easily. I think, see, now it's the 15. I remember back in the day at the Dollar Tree, you can only get like 6 of these for $1. Go ahead and pick it up. You're gonna lose them, so you might as well just keep a stock, right? So one thing I'm excited about here, we're moving into comfy footwear. These are the Bum Equipment 2-pack. It has like a cushioned sole, and it kind of molds to your foot. These are like surprisingly good quality for, I mean, 50 cents a pair. So really 25 cents a sock. You can't beat that. So yeah, these are really, really, really nice socks for $1. These are fuzzy slipper socks. And these are my favorite to walk around the house, and you can't walk outside because they're actual socks. They are socks. But it does have the little grips because I have hardwood floors, and this helps. Good Lord, this helps. This is their Juncture brand, and this says fits shoe size 5 to 9. If you're a size 9, I don't think this would be comfortable for you. 8 might be pushing it. I really feel like this is from size 5 to like 7.5, 8. That's 9 is pushing it. It's great for $1. They have them all different kind of colors, and yeah, it's great to see these. So I have two kind of random things here. This is a little mini stapler set, and it comes with 500 staples. I can't even tell you the breakdown of what this price would cost if you were to actually price this out. And this is really good for home offices. Unless you're doing heavy duty stuff, I would definitely recommend to have this around, because it's not often you're going to use a stapler, but just to have one for $1 that came with staples, yeah, totally. This is called Cool Scents Air Freshener, and it's a biodegradable air freshener. You can do a scratch and sniff. It's cherry. I love this. I have been using this for years. So this is something that was meant to just be for the car, but I actually don't keep it in the car anymore. For the most part, I keep this like in closets, and it eats odors up. And the fact that it's biodegradable, for some reason, I feel like it even lasts longer. I smelled this until the very, very end, until it's completely dried out. But it is very strong. It has 3 little blocks on the inside. If you see this, just try it. I'm pretty sure that you will keep buying this as long as you like cherry scent. So while we were talking about scents, this is something else that they have there. This one is called the Sure Scents Berry Blast. There you go, I got it out. I actually don't know what this smells like. Many times when it's coming from the Dollar Tree, it's not gonna have a strong scent. It just isn't. But quite honestly, I got this for the color and the fact that it fit into these really cute candle holders I'm about to show you. So sometimes I don't really care about the scent. So while in the candle section, I found these. These are by Luminous. This is a pumpkin chai fragrance oil is what they're calling it, and they're caramel scent. So I have put both of these in the diffuser already. This did make it smell like it was Starbucks in October. So I think they were worth the try. I mean, you're not only paying $1 for it, you can afford to experiment. So while I was there, I also went to their Crafter Square. If you don't know, the Dollar Tree now has a section in every store called the Crafter Square. And again, some of them are better than others, but this is a section of the store where you can have like anything that's like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but like miniaturized down to Dollar Tree. But it has actually some really good stuff in there, so I was surprised. I was able to find these canvases. So they are 5x7s, so this would fit into a picture frame if you wanted it to. But this is actually on wood under here, so this is hangable as it is. Like you can just hang it on there. I got 3 separate ones. I'm going to make something with this with you guys. This is a future DIY. I probably will paint on, actually I will paint on them because I want to show you something else that I got from there. I remember when canvases used to be so expensive. Like when I first really started getting into painting, I stretched my own canvas because it was cheaper than to buy pre-made canvases, and now look, there's literally one for $1. It blows my mind because, you know, I'm old. No, I'm not old. But back in my day, it cost more, way more, to use canvas. This is exciting. You guys will see a DIY with this in the future. Now, what I was mentioning earlier, this is the paint that I found. This is tempera watercolors. To be honest with you, I'm not sure what that means. I think it means it's condensed watercolor into this, and maybe it's water activated. But I actually don't know. So I'm excited to use this with a graphic liner with like cake liners. It's the same concept. So maybe I will do good. I don't know, but I'm excited to use this. It came with 5. The primary colors: red, yellow, and blue, gray, then black. If you've ever done any type of mixing art, you know all you need to make all the colors in the world are your primary colors, white and black. So I think that's what they were trying to accomplish here. This is going to be interesting. You guys will get to see me play with this. The other item I got out of the crafter square, well, it says pencil and brush organizer, and it has 49 holes, and it says keeps tools and brushes organized, ideal for artists and crafters. When I saw this, I actually thought a makeup brush holder first. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I'm going to use this. I might use this in my studio here. I don't know, but I think this is fantastic for $1 because the ones I've had cost at least $5 before in the past. And we're going to talk about some decor because Dollar Tree does have decor. I know that sounds weird, but it does have decor, like standalone decor where you don't have to DIY it. They do have things that are reused for DIY, but Dollar Tree does have standalone decor these days, and it's getting better, I have to admit, because that's why we all started doing Dollar Tree DIYs, to make it look like something that wasn't from the dollar store, but they're kind of beating us to it. So this was an item that I picked up that I don't really plan on doing a DIY with. It's this item here. It's just supposed to look like an open crystal. Now up front, yeah, it looks like a picture. It looks like a picture that's on cardboard. It does. But amongst other decor, and like if I'm having it on a shelf or something, I think it looks nice. Obviously, it's not much loss because it was $1. But I plan on just kind of leaving this as is, I think. One thing I found there were these succulents. Now, they don't look realistic at all. And I probably will take these things out, put them in a DIY because I can make them look better than what they do. You just want like a shelf filler or just something to put color in a space. $1 succulent won't hurt you. So the last thing I got for decor here are these 2 candle holders. So I enjoyed Dollar Tree's new take on like what's worth $1 or what $1 could look like for decorations. And I won't say I love knickknacks. I like a place to feel full. I do like unnecessary things. I do. But I just want a place to feel very full and intentional, and for it to feel like home when I'm decorating. So things like this from the Dollar Tree are really helpful, and you can get very creative with them. These have a gray base, and you can see the different detail that's on them, and it's etched with white paint. Obviously, you could paint this, you could spray paint this and make it any color that you want. You can make it completely concrete. You can do, like, there's 1,000 things you can do with this. It could be like a holder on its own because this is removable. Like you see that here, you put it on and you can take it off. When I got this, I specifically got this candle to put inside of this one to do this. If I intend to keep it like this, I don't know. It might be like this for a couple months and I switch it out. It had several different designs. Yeah, I decorate with a lot of Dollar Tree stuff, but I intend for it not to look like it came from there. So last but not least, I am embarking on a project of organizing my pantry. Now, I have organized my fridge, I've organized most of my cabinets, and I've organized like beauty rooms. Like I love to organize. You guys saw my desk organization. I'll link that up here so you can check that out. A lot of things I get from the Dollar Tree, it's completely intentional for organization only. And even if I don't have an exact place to put these baskets or something like that yet, I always suggest get them when you can see them, because you don't always see them. Even though I'm not completely ready to tackle my pantry, I got the baskets to do it this time. So I first saw these. This is by their Essentials brand. I really love this basket. It's very well made. It's thick plastic and it's gonna hold and not bend. The design of it reminds me of IKEA, and I'm sure that was completely intentional. So I have 2 of the black with white trim. Then I got 2 white with black trim. I like keeping it neutral if I can. Black and white, gold, clear, acrylic, glass. I try to keep it very neutral because different items will migrate throughout my home. I got 2 more sets of baskets, both of them, like I said, in black and white. This is a weaving basket. I saw something like this at Hobby Lobby. So again, they're taking cues from the places that we like to shop anyways. It's not crazy thick, but it doesn't feel cheap. Again, in black and white. And right now the intention is to pantry, but it could end up somewhere else. Finally got these candy jars from the Dollar Tree. So they say candy jar because that's what they advertise, but I'm sure I'm going to not put candy in here. The fact that it has a lid, a little knob here. This is a very large container for $1. I got 2 of them. This is definitely intended for the pantry, and I'm really excited to have gotten these finally. Okay, everybody, that was my Dollar Tree haul. If you like stuff like this, please let me know, because I live for stuff like this. I watch stuff like this on YouTube all the time. Almost like prefaces my shopping for when I go, so I'm not in there as long, but I know what I'm looking for. It's random, but I felt like, yeah, this is definitely a part of me doing my organizational stuff and DIY, so it's part of the process. I wanted you guys to see it. So again, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. And make sure you share this with a friend if they're into things like this. Follow me on social media. I'm at Tenaj Nikki. That's on Pinterest. Follow me at Tenaj Nikki. That's on Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you guys so much, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.